with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message for you. We're going to use the Psychic Tarot deck, and I forget who this is by, or it's the Energy deck. I'm sorry, not the Psychic Tarot deck. It's the Energy deck. I'm going to use this for some messages for the love journey for today, and then we're going to get messages from the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot for you and your person. So let's start out with some general messages. So Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Ooh, wow, I love it when they flip out that fast. What are the messages? And I feel like, yeah, I wanted to burp. So there's going to be some fears letting go today. Some fears, that you're going to let go of. Oops, I got these. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What are some messages? Ooh, wow. Okay. So let's see, bottom of the deck, overall energy for you and your person. What you're striving for, she knows. What you're striving for is the door to personal healing and happiness. And that's here. That's the overall energy for today. Things that you're striving for, it's a 7, it's manifesting in your life, and those doors are wide open. We have the rainbow there of protection, the dove, the promise of union, walking through those doors. So this is so beautiful. Wow. And I see, in here in the card, I see a peacock, which is independence. So both you and your person, the doors are wide open for you to step through, to go into, a life of healing and happiness. Yeah, so really beautiful energy and the promise of union and the blessings and protection from God. Wow, for all your hard work that's been happening. And then we have, wow, action. So, and this is the yin and the yang and energy. So this is divine masculine and feminine energy, but it's the yin and the yang is, coming into balance with the yin and the yang symbol is perfect balance between masculine and feminine energy. So really beautiful that they show the white and the black horse like this, and this is action. This is moving forward. Your journey is moving forward. It's changing into it's changing, and it's moving into a deeper level of commitment, a deeper level. If you're still in separation, it's moving into a deeper level. It's moving into a different state of, it's changing. The movement is creating change, is what I'm feeling. So really beautiful. So some of you might be getting that, message from your person or movement coming in. They're being guided, and 17 is a number of, symbolizing being on the right path as well. So if you add it together, it's 8, which is abundance. Abundance when you take action, abundance in your action, and you're on the right path in whatever you're feeling guided to take action in, whether it's your person taking action toward you or you taking action toward some step that you need to do on your own journey. Okay. And then we have the door to spirit is opening, and that again, I feel it's a number 5, and that symbolizes change. And I feel this is your connection moving to a higher, deeper level where you're feeling each other on a deeper level. And it could be that door to spirit. It could be that union coming in. The doors are wide open again. And so I feel that there's change happening in your relationship, in your connection, and the door to spirit is open. I just feel like on this realm that this could be incoming union happening. And as I say that, there's 444 on the clock. Stability, security, and safety happening as well for each of you. Those doors are opening. And then we have hostilities. So yeah, so what I'm getting from this, I feel, ooh, I'm just getting this strongly, like both of you are closing cycles. And so I'm seeing this twofold. Both of you are closing cycles. So there's people that in the past have tried to stop, have tried to stop the connection, tried to stop forward movement for each of you. And those people now are feeling angry because, they know you're going to be stepping into your abundance, your everything that is meant for you and your person. You're stepping into your union, you're stepping into your abundance. And, they're the people that, tried to stop you. They're angry about that because they've chosen a different path, chosen a different way. And, and, it's, if you look, it's not a very light way. So, and the other thing to know is that, they're fighting amongst themselves. That would be the other thing to know, that they're fighting amongst themselves. So, and this could be your person, fighting people off as well. But definitely, I feel it's a fighting amongst themselves, like people, groups of people that from your past that wanted to see you in a lower place. I feel there's a lot of hostility. There's a lot of fighting amongst themselves, and your person may be fighting people off because they are closing cycles and walking away from things, as you are as well. And I just got a burp, so any fear, releasing any fear with that. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And this is a, activation, cleansing of that chakra. It's a number 9. So it's, walking away from anything. I don't know why I'm saying that. That just came flying out of my mouth. 9, we're in the year of the wood snake. So it's pruning your tree, pruning anything that no longer serves you out of your life. And the wood snake and the dragon is still around helping with all of this. But the sacral chakra, has to be cleared and cleaned and activated to go forward. So I feel like this is also happening. This has been happening, I feel. So really, really interesting that comes out. And then we have... and you know what I'm also seeing? I'm seeing this as a coin. I'm seeing this as a penny. And I'm also feeling that the cleansing and clearing of this chakra is going to help bring in abundance as well. So I just, as I set it down, I saw that coin. And then we have a cornucopia. So that makes sense, cleansing and clearing and activation of that chakra brings in a cornucopia, brings in abundance for you and your person. And, as you clear and cleanse, remember you and your person share chakras. So as you clear and cleanse, it helps them on their journey. It helps both of you. And so, leading to cornucopia, this is like the happier ever after card. I mean, this is like the 10 of Pentacles, having everything you need and everything you want. After walking away, cleansing and clearing up, closing cycles is what I wanted to get out of my mouth. Blah. Okay, so let's get some messages for you and your person. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, let's get messages for you and your person. So what are the messages for the viewer from their person? Whoop, that one. What are the messages for the viewer? That one and this one. And this one. And then what are the messages from the viewer to their person? Ooh, we got that one. 2 of them. Ooh, and this one. Anything else? Ooh, and this one. They kind of show me which ones I need to take. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of messages today. The bottom of the deck, The overall energy for you and your person is home and reunion, stability and belonging, celebration. This is Four of Wands. This is union. This is marriage, coming together in union is the overall energy. Wow. Okie dokie then. Coming together in that security, safety, and protection. So from your person, ooh, I just got angel bumps all over. Eight of Swords. So they're feeling like trapped, restricted, kind of. They had been feeling trapped, restricted, victimized, helpless, powerless, blinded. That's how they were feeling, kind of locked up. In the Eight of Swords is feeling kind of locked up, feeling kind of stuck, like they couldn't really do anything to get out of their cycle. But now they're jumping into that Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords is assertive, can be impatient, cutting away things, ambitious, motivated. They're being direct and daring in their pursuits now. So they got out of the Eight of Swords energy. They're in this Knight of Swords. They've been cutting out what no longer serves them, and being daring about it and motivated because they know that you are the prize. And then the Knight of Cups, they're determined and tactful and graceful. They want to do this right. They want to come in right. They want to come in with a cup of love for you. They want to come in with gentleness and truthfulness and really, really show their vulnerability and their heart with you. That, giving you that cup. And the Page of Swords, this is that, they just want to kind of start out being, witty and, kind of, be chatty with you, bringing in communication, and they want to find out what's going on with you, basically, is what I get from this Page of Swords. They want to find out what is going on, what's happening with you, and, they want to come in and really start the connection with you. So messages from you to your person. We have the Six. Oh my gosh. You're telling them the Six of Wands. Success and victory, that you're having success, victory, triumph, and rewards coming in. Recognition and praise. You're telling them that you're ready for this. You've done the work. You have reached success, victory. You've done what, the divine God, the higher power has asked you to do, and you just feel victorious. And you're shining your light for them. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, maybe a little anxiety, depression, some negativity, but you're going to move, any of this is going to be moved through. You may recognize that they are having the sleepless nights, the anxiety. Yeah, I'm sorry. You might be getting this through messages in music, that they are having anxiety, sleepless nights, that, they're at a breaking point, and you want to reassure them that there's no need for this. And you have the Nine of Cups, so reassuring them that, you're going to have wish fulfillment. They're going to have wish fulfillment with you. That this is, contentment, pleasure, that, you're reassuring them that, you're telling them you've been having victories, you've done the work, you're ready for this connection. They've had sleepless nights, negativity. You're reassuring them with another 9, and this is 9-9, ending of a cycle. You're reassuring them that they're going to have their wish fulfillment, their pleasure with you, their contentment with you. And they're going to have the Sun. We go from 9s to 10s. So this is a new beginning. They're going to have their wish fulfillment. They're going to have their beautiful happily ever after with you. So you're really shining your light. You're shining your light like the sun to help them move forward and step forward into that new chapter with you, into union. Oh my God. And then we have the Chariot, where, You're determined, you're moving forward, you're moving into success. You know, you're manifesting, you're telling them that you're determined to keep moving forward, to keep manifesting, to keep creating success in your life. You know, from what, you know, what you've, the victories that you've had, you're going to keep going and you're going to keep moving forward and keep creating and manifesting them and other success in your life. 15:15 on the clock. So these are beautiful messages. I don't remember ever having so many cards come out. So I am wishing you a beautiful day. I'm sorry these readings got out late, but so be it. I hope you enjoy it for the evening. And also, you know, with the energy moving so fast, I mean, you could go through like this reading. I mean, it could be done by, you know, tonight. I mean, the energy, you know, because everything's been moving so fast. So, just, you know, take it as it resonates for you. If you like a personal reading or a love reading or a mediumship reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much. Thank you for helping me build this soul family. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Namaste.